世界に散らばった腕輪を探すのはたやすいことではありません。些細な情報にも注意を払い、何としても信長より先に集めねば。
残念。宝を探しているのは信長だけではない。
その人ならちゃんと使いこなせるんでしょうか。
直虎殿、浮かない顔ですが何かあったのですか？
すみません。私なんかがご心配をおかけしてしまって。
そんな風に言わないでください。仲間の心配をするのは当然のことです。
私どうして腕輪を使いこなせないのかなって考えていたんです。
直虎殿のせいではありません。実際この軍の誰が手にしても腕輪は反応しなかったではありませんか。
それはそうですけど。
あまり思い詰めないでください。今は捜索範囲を広げ、他の腕輪を見つけることだけを考えましょ
う。仲間がたくさん増えてきましたね。賑やかになって嬉しいです。そうですね。でももしかしたら他にも。
確かにそうかもしれません。彼らを救うためにも戦力を強化するためにも何か情報を得たらすぐに動きましょう。
修善殿、東卓の軍勢が攻めてきたとのことです。今すぐ迎撃に向かいましょう。
分かった、リクソン。俺たちの戦歴に熱い勝利を加えよう。できれば家計を使えるような戦場だといいが。
私もそれは望むところです。しかし今回は東卓を退けることが最優先。
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your set. I am Hitman Kaz. Welcome back to Warriors Orochi 4, where, had y'all been paying attention last episode, we took down another part of chapter 2. As you can see, we can also do side quests. I will do all the side quests because honestly, as far as I'm concerned, they're just as much of importance in the chapter as the main stuff is. And if I were to skip the side quests, number one, I wouldn't be fully beating the game, which I will not do, which I plan on doing. And two, I'd also run the risk of missing out on potential key information that's very important to the story, which I'm also not gonna do. So yeah. And given how much, all this, and given, how much stuff is going on so far, it'd be wise not to, skip anything, And also, last episode we did not get any further answers or meaning behind the bracelet that Naotar found, but I ain't stressing over it. In due time, the answers will come, and when they come, it'll be worth it.
大変です。この先で襲われている者がいる模様。敵はダッキなる女と。
Who knows, man? What? Oh man, Lubu and Daji. Oh man, what a deadly combination, literally. Because first off, if we talking about my man Lubu, first off, Lubu is my favorite Dynasty Warriors character. Period. secondly, Lu Bu is a freaking loose cannon. He's literally one of the strongest dudes in all of Dynasty Warriors. Honestly, I think the only person story wise that they make close to his skill or equal to his skill, I think, is Ch2. But you know but that's besides the point. And I should have figured his daughter would be there too. Let's see. Oh, all right. Now back to what I was saying about Lu Bu. You know, unlike most people, I didn't start playing Dynasty Warriors until, let's say, honestly, probably Dynasty Warriors 6. Oh, yeah, definitely Dynasty Warriors 6. So, and yeah, I probably missed out on some good stuff in the earlier Dynasty Warriors games, but hey, better late than never. And then also, you guys are probably gonna find this shocking, but I actually played Samurai Warriors before I played Dynasty Warriors. So when I was younger, I honestly thought that Dynasty Warriors was ripping off Samurai Warriors, not knowing that they're both from the same company, you know. But you know, the more you know, you live, you learn, and I wound up learning. Now, speaking back to Dynasty Warriors 6, when I was introduced to Lu Bu, oh my lord, talk about a scary fucker. Oh my god. I forgot who you play as, but when you are introduced to him, this dude is a fucking boogeyman. And like, I'm not even capping or exaggerating when I say that he is a fucking boogeyman. Because first off, he has a grand entrance in the middle of a battle that has nothing to do with him. He's just showing up just because. And he has, you know, an undying quench for battle. So he just shows and he's just showing up just to get his fill. And needless to say, once he shows up, niggas are scared shitless of him, and they should be. But let me tell you this, because I don't think of, you know, I don't think anybody has emphasized this, and if they have, you know, with good reason. When he shows up on the battlefield and the message appears telling you not to pursue him, listen to it. Because unless you've like beaten the game and gotten your character to like an extremely high level, seriously, do not pursue him. When that message comes up saying do not pursue Lu Bu, listen to it. This dude is scary OP. I mean scary OP. Literally one shot from this dude and chances are more than half of your health is going to be taken. Jesus Christ, this thing again. I certainly got to get used to that thing being in every battle. Just, you know, the Chaos Origin, freaking, and it basically being a big wall of defense for the opposition until you destroy it. So, can definitely run on your nerves. Anyways, yeah, but back to what I was saying about Lu Bu and Dynasty Warriors 6. Like, unless you get your stats to like a high point, or unless you're just that damn good at the game, do not fight him, because he is going to drop you in 2 shots or less. But of course, you know, when I first played Dynasty Warriors 6, you know, and well, actually, just period. I'm never that good with when it comes to following directions. So if you tell me not to do something, I'm gonna still do it. So yeah, I did pursue Lu Bu, and I kid you not, I did get his health. I think down to maybe yeah, like it was in the orange, you know, and his health was a little was less than half, but it was not a quarter just yet, and I honestly thought that I could do it, but just as I got his health to the red, slash, it killed me. That shit was so frustrating because the thing is, like, I tried so many times. I tried for so long to wow, I completely missed him. Anyways, I tried so hard to get his health down, and I tried it so many times, and I tried it with multiple characters until I found one in which I found a character that, one, I was comfortable with, and two, I knew I could do the most damage with. Oh. All right, first objective down. But and needless to say, freaking sure, yeah, it did take a while because, you know, I was working through mad characters. And don't get me wrong, there were a good amount of characters that can deal a lot of good damage, but the problem is a decent amount of them, either one, have a very short range, or two, they're slow. Now, well, and then after multiple trials and errors, once I found the one, you know, I was putting in work, but, you know, but that was it. You know, even with them, still took multiple tries, and eventually, after enough tries, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I ain't doing that. But, you know, once you unlock Lu Bu, that's when the real fun happens. Because then you, instead of getting your ass kicked, you're the one doing the ass kicking. And the amount of fun you can have, no, correction, the amount of fun you will have with Lu Bu, I can compare, since I'm a Samurai Warriors guy, you know, since I played that first, what I can compare playing as Lu Bu to, literally the equivalent of playing as Keiji Maeda. They're both tall as hell, they're both powerful as fuck, and they both live to fight. And also, when you play against them, they're crazy OP. You know, this Chaos Origin, even though it does get a bit annoying, I think, you know, also is pretty interesting because it definitely adds to it. Hold up.
たとえ私の命に変えても。あれ、私恥ずかしい。
面白い。
Well, 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 would you look at that? The bracelet finally did react. And now Naotara has undergone the same transformation that Lu Bu has gone under. My guess is the thing is, yeah, my guess is it reacted like that because of Lu Bu. So maybe only something like only someone else that has a weapon just like that can cause it to react like that. Or maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. It don't matter. Still looks cool as hell. I wonder if she could fly with those wings. I mean, she probably can't fly on the field if I controlled her, but still, so it's nice food for thought, you know. Protect you. The hell with begging them to protect you. You ought to just fight yourself. As a matter of fact, that actually reminds me of Samurai Warriors, where when you play as your custom character, and you do the very first mission, you are part of Yoshimoto's army. And literally the whole time, every time he's in trouble, he's always begging you to come and protect him. Literally the whole time he's sounding like a big coward. Constantly, you know, constantly screaming in fear, and begging for those on his side to protect him. Huh. Well, she can't fly. I wonder if I controlled her, if she'd be able to handle the Chaos of Origin without using a Musu move. Something tells me probably can't. But hey, it is what it is. But still, even with the wings, I would have assumed she could at least, you know, if not fly through the air, you know, at least be off of her feet, and the wings, and moving on her wings, but still, you know, being at ground level. Now, you know, something reminiscent of the Pokemon Scizor, where, you know, it uses its wings to glide, but instead her feet will be off the ground instead of still standing, you know. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I definitely would like to see if you got any special moves, but I'll probably do that off camera. I'm more than likely gonna you know, I'm more than likely gonna continue switching up with different characters. The only time I'm probably gonna stick to a certain trio is if I either one don't feel like switching up, or two feel like this trio is getting the job done, and I don't need to change anything, make it better or anything, or nothing. And who knows? How long will that take? Only God knows. But you know, I definitely find it interesting that comparing this to Warriors Orochi 3, the three characters you start with in Warriors Orochi 3 aren't the same as Warriors Orochi 4. I've yet to see Hanbei Takanaka and the other two by his side yet. But you know, maybe later on down the line, and that's how we get down.
危ないところを救われたな、直虎。素晴らしき働きよ。
本当に素敵でした。イナの目には直虎様の姿がしっかり焼き付いています。そんな、あんな格好恥ずかしい。忘れてくださ
い。いいではありませんか。腕輪の力を引き出し、そして主君にも会えた。直虎殿の悩みはすべて。
確かにそうですね。リクソンさん、いろいろ相談に乗っていただいて本当にありがとう。この力でもっと皆さんのお役に立てるよう頑張ります。
期待しています。信長にダッキや呂布、彼らの考えは分かりませんが、これからも戦いは避けられないでしょうから。家康殿、あなた方も力を貸していただけませんか。
なるほど、そのようなことになっていたとは。無論我らも協力させてもらおう。家康
様、ありがとうございます。
それにしてもダッキですか。かつて彼女に会ったことがあるような。その時隣にはもっと大きな気のせいでしょうか。
太平の世、気づかねばならぬ。
射抜いてみせます。
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that is going to do it for this episode. I definitely want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and chill with your boy. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment if you feel like it. If you're new to the channel, as always, please hit that subscribe button and put on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And until next time, by way of Struggle Vision Productions, I am Hitman Kaz, and I'll see y'all later. Peace!